Hi there, welcome to the Motley Crew. The channel showcases games from the Motley Crew fleet members. And we've got a mono Motley. In fact, this game was played as my very first game of the new update. And as you can see, it's called Hatsuharu, and it features yours truly, Booty, in the Hatsuharu. I'm on my alternate account. So as you'll see very shortly, she's not been ranked up fully, and my commander's not been ranked up either. Okay, we're on straight. We've got a Mutsuki, a Hill, and a Fubuki opposite us, and they've got a Serov. More of that carrier later. And we have an Ark Royal. Okay, you may hear me speaking in the background. I didn't realise I had my controller mic on. I think I was telling the dogs to behave themselves. So we spawned on the central spawn to the north of the Bravo cap. And we decide that we're going to push down and see if we can cap Bravo. And as you'll see very soon, the carrier certainly has the hots for me today. Yeah, I don't understand that. I get hit, but I don't suffer any damage. So it's about the only bonus of the morning, I think. So we started capping, and we smoke up. Because we know the carriers, as I said, seems to have the hots for me. In fact, here come his torpedo planes. Yeah, launches torpedoes. Thankfully, they're not too, they're not anywhere near me, really. I managed to avoid those quite easily. And we managed to cap. I think that's a Hwange out there. And we judged that as they haven't challenged the cap while I was taking it, that they've obviously, their central spawn has moved to the flanks. Although that Hwange is now moving into the central cap. And as you can see on the minimap, we are taking Charlie. Blue team is taking Charlie. Torps out on the Hwange. And looks like a couple of our cruisers, rather, have come down to support, which is always nice. We managed to get a torp hit on the Hwange. Yeah, I think you're going to see a lot of these Pan-Asian cruisers. The red team Hill takes out the Duplay. As I was saying, you can see a lot of these Pan-Asian cruisers, certainly this week, as it's the first task in the new bureau for the Jinan. One of the ships. Okay, I managed to get Hwange a kill there. I think I've got her on fire. So we now decide to push out and start heading towards the Alpha cap. Judging from the minimap, it looks like they may be starting to push away from the Alpha cap. Anyway, we'll see if we can go and cause trouble over there and maybe deprive them of some points that are accruing through Alpha. Yeah, threat detector seems to be pointing towards that Trento, which is way down the bottom of the cap. I must admit, I heard that. The plane sound, I thought, oh, not again, but it's actually it's our carrier's planes. There's a Bertie out there. Put some speculative torps out towards her. I wasn't expecting her to actually, for that, or for them to hit. But it's just in case she turned out towards me. I think that's her spotter plane there. And the red team, Mikian, takes out the Hyunwei on the blue team. So we're now 2 ships down. But the scores are fairly even. There's a Mutsuki. Red team Trento takes out the Hawkins. We're now 3 ships down. And the Mikian takes out the blue team Gorky. So we're now 4 ships down. Torps out from Mutsuki. I get shots on her. I put out torps in case she turns in. Blue team Farragut does get the red team Mikian. More shots on Mutsuki. Hwanghae, red team Hwanghae takes out the Ramat. Yeah, managed to get Mizuki there. So 3 ships down on the red team to 5 on the blue team. As you can see, the red team are starting to pull away. They're just about to cap Charlie, which will mean they'll have 2 caps. Yeah, there you go. And they're 100 points up. And they're starting to capture Bravo. They're not looking too good at this stage. I decide to push into Alpha, stop them scoring points, maybe cap if I can. There's that Bertie. She's pushing round towards Bravo as well. Red team Trento takes out our Congo. We're now 6 ships down compared to 3 on the red team. And they're 250 points plus up. We are now capturing the Alpha Cap. Yeah, they've now taken Bravo and Charlie. As you can see, we are down to 3 ships. They have got 6. But it looks like I might get away with capturing the Alpha Cap. There's the red team Trento. Yeah, we get the Alpha Cap. Cheeky shot out on Trento before I go behind the island. But the Bertie takes out our Farragut. That means it's just me and the carrier left. And they're 400 points up at this stage. Ark Royal does take out the Hwanghae. I smoke up. I'm aware that the Sirov, the OP Russian carrier, is out there. Ariel gets Fubuki. Okay, so they're down to 4 ships now. Yeah, here comes the carrier's torpedo planes. Trento's there. I'm spotted. Shots out on Trento. I do manage to avoid those carrier torps. More shots out on Trento. I launch torps. And skip bombs from the carrier as well. Ark manages to get healed, but I do manage to get Trento. So it's 2 ships on each team now, but we are about 150, 200 points behind. Shots out on Sirov, but I am low on health. Bang! Yeah, Sirov manages to take me out. We're going to move across to the Ark now. I don't know if you've been keeping count. She's on 3 kills. So we're going to follow the Ark's planes. There's the Bertie from earlier. Oh, and she manages to take out the Bertie. So it's a carrier battle now. Ark has moved into Charlie, although she is getting hit, obviously, by the Sirov now. And I must admit, I was thinking to myself, yeah, Ark's good, but I think the Sirov is a bit OP for her. He does get hits on the Sirov. As you can see, Sirov is moving towards the Ark. He puts torps out, but they're not successful. More torps from the Sirov on the Ark. Okay, he's reverted back to his bombers. They seem to have more joy. He seems to have more joy with them on the Ark. Yeah, Sirov's hitting him with skip bombers. But the Ark says, yeah, well, I can do that as well. Not skip bombers, but I can hit you with AP. And not only that, but the carriers are now engaging in a secondary battle. As you can see, Sirov's on fire. More hits on Sirov. Sirov puts torps onto the Ark. Ark gets high caliber. Sirov is burning. She's got 3 fires. But she gets a clear sky. And bang. Not only is that an arsonist, that's a kraken for the Ark. Well done, Ark. So I hope you enjoyed that. A little bit of a bonus. I am going to put a cracking game up very shortly. Well done, the Ark Royal. I enjoyed that. And well done, the red team. Close, but no cigar.